After a crash in first practice by Felipe Massa, Guy Martin has been thrust into the middle of a Formula One mechanic's most pressurised job. A complete car rebuild against the clock.
One of the time, I can't get the wheels off, bodywork. And to confirm, guys, that'll be a chassis change.
There are more than 20,000 parts densely packed into a Formula One car. It's like a 650-kilogram watch mechanism, costing £3 million. Repairing one is not easy.
These are the most advanced Formula One cars that have ever existed. The systems in there are unreal. So you can imagine that with every single operation that the mechanics do, there's a lot of pressure to not make a mistake. We rely on their skill, their discipline, their attentiveness to doing a perfect job. I think what they do is pretty spectacular and pretty special. It's fantastic that guys over here, you know, seeing the standard of mechanicking, you know, he's on it.
No matter whether it's motorbike, truck car, push bike, it is nuts and bolts. It's just very intricate and very compact and, yeah, beautiful.
The rebuild continues, while Lance Stroll sets off for the second practice session. Working in almost total silence, the team have taken just over 2 hours to repair the car. But while they're making the finishing touches, rain clouds mean they must switch from being mechanics to pit crew. Normal road tyres last more than 10,000 miles, but Formula One tyres can last less than 100. Timing the change to a different compound or treaded pattern to maintain grip is often the art of F1.
Guys, can you stand by for a live stop there, Lance, please? Stand by for a live stop, Lance.
It's time for Guy to step out in front of a driven car for the first ever time. Lance Stroll is on his way for wet tyres.
We had an unexpected pit stop because the weather changed. We were called with 20 seconds to get kit on and go. So it was a bit of a scramble. He handled that well. As we got out there, I noticed not only did he get the wheel out, even though it wasn't ready, but he didn't have his gloves on. And he managed to get one glove on, but the hand that pushes the wheel that gets hot, he just went straight for it. That tyre's like 100 degrees. I thought he would look at me and say, do this one, but he just did it.
So he didn't have his glove on?
Yeah. I was impressed. You wouldn't know there was somebody brand new in there.
Nice one, Jake.
How's your hand? Yeah.
Cool, sorry.
Yeah.
You only had one glove on.
Yeah, they had one glove. Yeah. They're hot, aren't they? That was a bit heavy, that.
The team now know that no matter how hard it gets, Guy won't let them down. He goes straight back to work.
Sorry, I didn't get the caliber.
He's a good worker. I mean, if this was an apprenticeship, we could give him a job next week, definitely.
Right, job's happening then, boy.
Yes, fill it full of coal, send it.
The next day is qualifying. It goes badly. Lance Stroll will start 15th and Felipe Massa 16th out of 20.
Terrible. I could swear. Yeah, it's awful. The crux of it is we need a quicker car.
Pit stop practice goes much better. Laser markers help stop the cars on the right spot.
20 seconds done.
But a fast time still depends on 22 people timing their movements correctly.
We're getting there. His technique's great. There's just a little bit of fluidity that he needs to get just to make sure there's no mishaps, you know, if he's doing it during the race.
It's a big if. The decision about Guy taking part in the racing pit stops involves the senior staff and the drivers, Felipe Massa and Lance Stroll.
Do you mind if I ever go at your pit stop?
If you do a good job, you're welcome.
Right.
Go for it.
Yeah?
Go for it.
Right.
But don't screw it up.
No, don't apologise. Don't worry.
No, it's good. I trust you. All right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
man.
guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a
Cheers,
pleasure.
mate.
The final verdict about whether Guy has made the grade will be delivered by the boss.
This isn't something that we're taking lightly. I need to be 100% convinced that you're the right man for the job.
Well, I'll give it 100%. I will do what I'm told, when I'm told, and then just do it to the best of my ability.
Have you been going through it in your brain when you're going to sleep at night?
What you worry about,
Like literally going through.
don't worry.
All right. You feel ready to do a stack stop if that came up?
Yeah.
Okay.
All under control.
How are you with nerves?
Yeah, I'm all right with the pressure. I've got to the stage now where I'm sort of going into autopilot.
Are you?
I'm just
Well, that's a good
going in,
sign.
and I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to get nervous. I don't want to be panicking. I'm nearly at that stage now.
I'm pleased to say that the team has passed you into the pit stop crew for the weekend on Sunday, so you will be doing the pit stops.
Thank you very much. I won't let you down.
Welcome. Please don't.
Promise. I'll best get back to him. Thank you.
Do I think he'll be all right? I actually think he'll do a really good job. Touch some wood.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. Honest, I'm not joking.